Camping Nightmare. As for this video, the original source is unknown, but in the footage a man decided to go camping solo in the middle of the woods amidst the darkness of night with his dog, and after setting up his tent and turning in for the night, he is woken up by some disturbing sounds and decides to go and check it out. What he captures is downright chilling. Watch closely. What sounds like a woman wailing can be heard coming from the woods. As the man looks around attempting to locate the source, he starts hearing it coming from all around, making it very hard to distinguish where it's coming from. But his dog starts barking at something off in the distance, and a white figure can be seen just lurking in the darkness. Similarly, in another video, Grizzly Gaz goes camping alone with his dog too. He camps in the middle of the woods by an old disused railway line that was dismantled in 1953, somewhere in England. At first everything seems fine and he deploys his tent. As it gets late, something wakes him up in the middle of his sleep and shakes him to the very core. Take a look.
Hello? Tap. Hello?
After searching around for the noise, it eventually fades away, and he gives up not being able to find it. He thought it was strange but didn't think too much of it, so he returned to sleep. A little while later, he is woken up once again.
Hello? 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 Nah, I'm off, mate. I'm off. Come on, mate. I can still hear it. Absolutely bobbed me pants then.
A pair of glowing eyes can be seen behind a tree in the dark woods, just watching him, before quickly darting out of view. This experience left him creeped out, and he says he has never packed away his tent so fast before in his life. Just what do you make of these creepy camp encounters? Let me know down below. Before we continue, let me tell you why you should try today's sponsor, NordVPN. Now, you may not be able to protect yourself from the paranormal, but you can protect yourself when online by using NordVPN. Did you know that your internet service provider can always see what you're doing online? In fact, they tend to collect the data from your browser history, regardless if you are in incognito mode, and will sell it to other companies for marketing purposes. When interacting with the internet without a VPN, data coming in and out from your device is vulnerable to third parties. For an example, last year my email was hacked because I was connected to a public Wi-Fi while working on my laptop. But this is where NordVPN came in, because with a single click I can connect to a secure network via any location in the world. And NordVPN does the rest in securing and encrypting all data going in and out from my device, so I don't have to worry about any sensitive information being leaked. They also have a threat protection feature which prevents any kind of infected files or malicious websites from damaging your device by auto-detecting any threats like malware and blocking them. One other cool feature is that you can stream anime and shows on Netflix and other platforms that may not be available in your country, simply by changing the location on your VPN, all in a matter of seconds, going from UK Netflix to US. So there's endless content to enjoy, and it's all risk-free. And right now there is a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you don't like it, you can get your money back within 30 days. So click the link in my description or pinned comment. It's nordvpn.com/despair, and it also gets you in on an exclusive deal happening right now. where you get 4 months of NordVPN for free on a 2-year plan. 3 a.m. Lian Rito has been featured on the channel a few times in the past, after experiencing some strange noise disturbances during the night at 3 a.m, which eventually got stronger and became something much more terrifying. But then, eventually, the activity just suddenly stopped out of nowhere, and Lian had a few peaceful nights thinking it was over. But just recently, he has been woken up at 3 a.m. by something creepy once again.
Son de nuevo las 3 de la mañana. Estuve durmiendo tranquilo estos días, pero ahora me despertaron de vuelta los ruidos. Me recomendaron que prenda la luz. Me voy a quedar callado. Mierda sos. Concha de su madre. ¡Déjame salir, hijo de puta! ¡Déjame salir! Jesús.
First, he hears some strange noises coming from the bathroom, which appears to be what woke him up. The door then opens by itself, and as he goes inside to look around the room, he finds nothing there. And suddenly, the door shuts on him and gets jammed, not opening for a little while, as if something was trying to trap him inside. After he gets out, we can then hear what sounds like a baby laughing, coming from the same bathroom he just came out of. Lian's viewers then suggest that he move houses to see if the paranormal activity stops. And lucky for him, he has a countryside house, so he decides to stay there for a little while to test and see if the creepy activity stops. And perhaps it was just something attached to that old home, but it seems whatever it is follows him to this new house almost immediately after he moved. Watch closely.
3 de la mañana, me vine a la casa del campo. Leí muchos comentarios que me recomendaban que me mude y me vine para acá para ver si el problema era yo. Pero parece que me sigue porque se escucha. Estoy escuchando. Yo ya no, miedo ya no tengo. Y no hay nadie. El ropero de este es grandísimo, pero no, es increíble, pero parece que me sigue. La verdad, no. ¿Qué es eso?
Heavy rattling can be heard coming from the closet, but when he opens it, there's nothing there. Moments afterwards, some objects fall on the floor, all on their own. On the next night, things get even worse.
Estoy en el baño, sigo acá en la casa del campo y me están golpeando la puerta y no puedo salir y estoy solo. Esa luz la dejé apagada. Déjame tranquilo. Déjame tranquilo. Andate.
Something starts banging on the bathroom door while he is using the bathroom. Then a light turns off by itself and a door slams shut, and the same baby-like sounds can be heard coming from within the room. But whenever he goes to look inside, he sees nothing there. On another night, he starts hearing knocking on the windows and decides to go outside to check it out, when he sees something unnerving.
3 de la mañana, recién salgo de bañarme. Escucho silbidos desde el patio. Mientras me estaba bañando, escuchaba golpes de la ventana. Nunca me había pasado esto. Los silbidos nunca, la verdad. Todo tipo de ruidos, pero silbidos nunca. No sé qué hacer, pero ya fue. Ya fue, voy a salir a revisar. Voy a salir a revisar. A estas alturas yo ya no tengo miedo, la verdad. No hay nada.
The curtain seems to suddenly stretch out unnaturally as if someone is behind it, and he sticks his hand out as it stretches to feel if someone is behind it, and he does feel a touch of something, so he instantly ducks down to check underneath, but as always, he finds nothing there. It seems as though whatever is haunting Leonorito is most likely attached to him and not his house, seeing as it wasted no time following him. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com. The school night shift. Sometime around late November, a school janitor started noticing some strange things while roaming around the school grounds at night during his night shifts. Many other employees try to avoid this area when it starts getting late, and after a certain time, no students are allowed to wander around this area. Many people believe the school is a creepy place, seeing as it was built over a cemetery ground, and to make things even more creepy, along the hallways of the school, many photos of the old cemetery can be found, along with some gravestone pieces above them. Previous janitors that have worked at the school have all said that every night, strange and unexplainable things take place in the school. The current janitor has been experiencing some chilling phenomenon, and it's gotten to the point where it's freaking him out. So he decides to record. This is what he captures.
Alright, I usually don't record while I'm on the job. But this is freaking me out. It's sort of unreal. I'm here at work. I'm here in the janitor's closet. Yeah, let me just show you guys. All right. Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school was built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that have worked here have tried to tell everyone that, you know, every night something happens, some spooky shit, I don't know, paranormal or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe them until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. I got you on camera now, so let's just, see? That right there. Shit. Just ooh, okay. See, no. It just follows me no matter what. Ooh! No, I can't.
There is a set of balloons inside one of the classrooms, but oddly enough, one balloon in particular out of all of them seems to move and even follow the janitor as he leaves the classroom, giving him the chills. As he steadily retreats down the hallway, he notices a dark shadow figure quickly dash across the end of the hall in an instant. He then makes the swift decision to end his shift early for the night. However, the next night he returns with a little update.
I'm back. Today's Saturday. You guys wanted to know about the video. I haven't come back here, haven't touched anything since last night, so I'm back to see if everything's still where I left it and see if those balloons are still there. I really don't want to be doing this, so I'm doing this for you guys. Like I said, I haven't been back here to touch anything. I don't even know if you guys can see that. Yeah, I can't. I'm not doing that.
He sees the red balloon just waiting there by the entrance in the dark room, which instantly sets off yesterday night's trauma. So he just decides that he's not doing this and leaves. Ever since then, he has been terrified to do the night shifts alone. Followed. As you know, we have featured Nick from the YouTube channel The Hooker a few times before. He has been going through a lot of paranormal activity and even captured shadow figures in his house. He has since moved houses, and whatever was haunting him has followed him to his new house, and the creepy activity has returned after only a few weeks of peace. He sets up security cameras all over the house, and while he is at work, one of the cameras captures this. The next day, while he's home alone in the bathroom, he hears some noises coming from the closet on the other side of the room, so he decides to record while he checks it out, and that's when he sees something terrifying.
I'm in my bathroom that's attached to my bedroom. I keep hearing fucking noises coming from the closet that's just on the other side of this fucking wall. But Sarah's gone. Babe. Babe. Hello? Babe. Max. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Dude. I heard find someone in the driveway too. Do you fucking see that? Someone's in my fucking closet. What the fuck? I have a fucking weapon around. I have a fucking weapon of some sort around here.
Who's here? Who's here? Hello?
Oh, Jesus fuck. Goddamn, man, what the fuck?
Max, come here. Max. Maxie boys, come on. Come on, Max. Max. Come on, Maxies, come on. Come on, Maxies. Come on.
A black shoe can be seen sticking out from within the closet, and as he pans the camera up, a pale face can be seen inside the dark closet, causing him to run to the garage in a panic. As you can see, whatever it is inside the closet looks quite a bit taller than him, and he mentions that he is 6'2", so whatever is in there is quite tall. He also mentions that he doesn't own any black shoes like the one that is sticking out. After a while, the camera shuts off abruptly as his phone runs out of battery. Things continue to get worse for Nick and his house, so he eventually calls in some kind of priest to cleanse the property. But this doesn't seem to solve the problem, so Nick resorts to crafting his own homemade Ouija board in an attempt to contact whatever entity that is present in his home and disturbing his peace. Take a look.
It's not finished. You know, it's not completely done. I did it. I don't know what I'm doing, so I burned it. I burned the lettering and shit. I made this out of redwood. It's got I put little foam pads on it. Is anybody in this room that would like to say hi or talk to me or tell me why you're here? Tell me why you've been tormenting me for like 3 years now. Maybe you're the one that I saw in Dyer Lane that night. If you are, can you let me know you're here? Maybe tell me why you're here. Anybody? Is anybody in this room aside from me? I don't know how to use these things. I don't know if I'm using it right. I don't know if I'm supposed to wait. I don't know. Should I just lightly touch it? I'm assuming so it's not very easily lightable. Should probably. Well, I guess it's the way it should be, right? I don't know. I can't like. Yeah, so. If somebody's here, please just say yes. Somebody say yes if you're here. If somebody's here, can you please move this triangle with the circle over to the yes? I don't think that I need to be touching it for any reason. I think that if you're present, you could move it yourself. I've seen you move things in my house many, many times. If you are present and you would like to talk to me, please move that triangle over to the yes. Nothing. Oh, forgot one thing. Whoops. Goodbye, whoever might be in the room and doesn't want to talk. Goodbye. Go back to where you were. Goodbye. It's like, whatever. Okay.
Nothing happens during the Ouija board session, but as you may know, a homemade Ouija board can be just as bad as the real thing, especially if you don't have any experience using one. So this is definitely a bad idea, and I'm sure things will get worse after this. And about 2 weeks later, that's exactly what happens.
Should never fucked with that Ouija board.
Many objects can be seen moving by themselves, and if you notice as one of the scenes changes, you can see this creepy image of what looks like a dark shadow figure. Nick says he's not that good at editing, so he took a picture against his camera to make a black scene to use as a transition between clips. But somehow, this creepy picture ended up being there instead. A few days later, he arrives home from work and discovers a book on the floor. As he picks it up, he notices something quite disturbing. Watch closely.
I came home from work and this was on the floor in the living room. My wife picked these books up from some house that was giving away free shit. But when I picked it up, it automatically wanted to open to this page. Like as if somebody looked at this page a lot or something. And I noticed these 3 burn lines in it. But look what's in the middle.
As he picked up the book, it seemed to open onto a specific page that had some parts of it burnt, and in between the burned words was the word hell. Judging by this, it sounds like whatever is haunting the place is implying that it's evil and demonic. So perhaps Nick accidentally welcomed something even worse into his house through that Ouija board. Or maybe this was always there to begin with. Unfortunately, things might get even worse. After discovering the strange transition picture in his video, he then goes to look at the source file and realizes that it's actually a horrifying video that he has no recollection of. A video with what looks like a person standing in the dark can be seen. Nick is terrified to find this on his device. He says he never took this video and doesn't know how it got there. At first he thought it was somehow a video of him, but some viewers suggest that it's another entity mimicking him, or possibly even worse. Either way, it's definitely bad news. But let me know what you think, and you can head on over to his channel, The Hooker, for more updates. Security camera. This next video was posted to the popular ghost subreddit by user Gabberflasm. He says the footage was taken by his mum's security camera, and in the video his brother can be seen putting a Christmas tree into the boot of the car so that he could drive it to his house later on. But while doing so, the camera captures something undeniably chilling. A creepy pale figure can be seen moving behind the trees in the background before slowly disappearing as it goes down. Then, a few seconds afterwards, when the man tries to close the car door, what looks like two hands can be seen trying to reach out from underneath the car, one after the other, as if it were trying to grab him while he was standing next to the door. But real ghost or not, I'll leave the final judgment to you. Don't forget to check out our new channel, Stories of Despair, where we cover the true tragic story of the Japanese man known as Nasubi. This man is Nasubi. He has been completely isolated from the rest of the world, and it's been 335 days since his torture began. The only way out of this confined and isolated apartment in Japan is for him to win 1 million yen in prizes. You can watch the full video with footage on our channel, Stories of Despair. We also have other true scary stories for you to listen to. And another channel, Depths of Mystery, where we post all kinds of different mysteries. The links are in the description and pinned comment. Enjoy. That's all for today, guys, but if you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And with that being said, you can follow the original Depths of Despair on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. See you next time, guys.